Who goes there? You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not, I'm telling you. Ever interested in... I can let you in. There is a small... It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Oh, you should have... Did you know? Oh. My name... It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they do... But...
careful then.
Yes, I felt that. He must have been surprised. People like him tend to forget that it can happen to them too. I guess I'll do what I always do. Clean up, put everyone back to sleep, and then take a little nap myself. Someone will come along again sooner or later. We can't have them seeing such a mess, can we? Well, this master wasn't the first one. I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason, and they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place. It seems so. But before you go, I have a small favor. If you feel so inclined, well, it's not.
come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my... Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg. We're definitely not fae, that's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on. It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things. Oh, you offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages. I'm just helping people appreciate the little things. Nah, it's just hilarious. And I've been doing this for... Oh, you shouldn't ask that. And since I'll be dying soon... That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respect their forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or when they all forget me. Yes. Is that so... No, it's just the natural order thing. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on. Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something. Just will you do that for me? Great. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here. Well, have you got... Yes, this is all right. Time for... And done. Now you've got a bit of my power. Go into the world, use it well. Oh, you must.
You're nothing but a peasant!
I will be your downfall!
I see fear in your eyes. I see fear in your eyes.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier? Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses. Really? Sure, I remember her well. Here you go. Yes. Still tastes like shit. Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed. Oh, it's just that my mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing, and that I should be glad she even kept me. And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. I wouldn't know. When I left my village, I decided to never...
You just wait until they let me come a little closer. Nobody asks your opinion. I drink because I want to. I drink because guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you, anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you... But I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Oh, me a throw past...
do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rulebook. I haven't heard from her. You still up for an adventure? Rumor. Keep your head.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. These folks like us.
Wait a minute, it doesn't make sense. Take our Excalibur as an example. You know, I've been...
Yeah, exactly.
Always good to have a little rest. Or because... Oh! Ha! Unless you're a master... True. You, but perhaps we... I'll...
You all right, newbie? Hey, what? Cole came back. You'll meet not long. He might, frankly. I think Mahon brought it on himself. Wait. Good to see you again. So, in the meantime, you do know. Fantastic. On a recent night out of wrongs, it seems I may have I can't really go. Or
That's just my luck. What a look. The deck. Dara's always busy. I can't even... That's a seaside village! You... Truth, but... Well, I'd pay if I could. See you out.
What do you... Well... So you just... some... One evening there was a quarrel. They had a bit too... They held hard. Well... Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. After bastards. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realized everyone had a strange dream. But it was Cole started act. We set up with everything that's been What? Do you know the meaning of those Revenge. Revenge? There's nothing nice. Thank you. Take those flowers away. Burn. Be careful out.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison? No, I don't recall anything like that. No, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from... But that means... I've no idea how you found out about it. Aye, of course I have. You were... Here, things... You're back! Hi! I told you. Yes? But... Stay out of my way. So the... Congratulations on your... Though...
You're from nowhere. So, you're nobody. The refugees are a tumour on...
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Yes? Great. Good thing you did well. I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only interested in... That's one of our tags. I just hope that... You know, sure, they all swore it's part of my duty. But since I can't...
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. I came to him with a toothache. He said... That, don't get me wrong, with what? Or I would. He said... You...
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your... I'm Jan Heber, a physician. Lanzo knows very well what he must do. Yes, his I had to confiscate the rest. No need to add other... Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides, or... What? What do you think? I don't think so. If you look... Why would... Under... But alright. For... I guess...
You're back! Here, take this.
Blessings upon you, stranger. What do you mean, my child? Indeed, as for the... I'm afraid that I So it's your word. Certain. May Kai's
Well, please. Oh! Go chop off some... Oh, hey, if you're...
Didn't expect to see you here. You know it. He's not. I'm sure.
I'm not talking to you, but don't even... You want something from me. You just... Are you happy now?